Okay, Lou, doing your icebreaker, great job. You told me that you were going to get behind the podium, and everybody's okay with that. It's the first time. Eventually, you'll get yourself way out here, and then maybe someday even further away. But we're not going to worry about that so much now. I really like the introduction. You started off, you talked about how difficult it was to get here because you got kicked in or foot in the mouth from in the morning. So everybody who's had small children has experienced that at one time. So that sort of all brought us in. Then you talked about how when you were a child, all of the great things that you did and everything. The speech was very upbeat at that point, and then all of a sudden the tragedy. And then the same sort of thing again, it rose again to this other crescendo, and then another tragedy. So that was really good how you worked in all these tragedies into how your eyes of a child, how you saw your mother at that point. I think what you can do to improve on that a little bit is just add a little bit of pause. So and all of these good things that are happening, the family vacations, the trips to the circus, the Saturday morning pancakes, and then the divorce. So everything's going up, life is great, bam, something bad happens. Same thing again, everything's going great, bam, breast cancer. I think that that's a really nice tribute to your mother. So I don't know if you refine that, save it to it, write it out real nice, and give it to her on Mother's Day. But I really thought about, well, this is a great Mother's Day gift. The other thing that I think that would be important to build into your speech is, you said you have a small daughter now, right? So talk about, or try to remember that, or include that into your speech about how you're going to react when that happens to you. The things that she does that you did as a child, like not pay attention to your mom when she was going through chemo because that was your coping mechanism. At some point when your daughter is a teenager, she's going to do those things to you, and you're going to have to be able to reflect on that and remember that, well, I did this too to my mom, and I bet she did it to her mom too. So if you can include something that says, oh, I hope I'll remember this 10 years from now when my daughter's doing it to me, that will be more impactful in the speech. I like the call to action, so I will probably call my mom when I drive back to work, although she will think something happened, because if Pete doesn't call unless something has happened. Thank you very much.